Okay, did Mary Dohey ever have a family?
Well, she was born into a family in my hometown called St. Bride's, and it was a big family. I think there was 12 or 13 children. But when she was very young, both her mother and father, her mom died. And so then the dad couldn't take care of everyone. And so she went into an orphanage in St. John's, and then she was adopted by a family. So she grew up in two families, a family in St. Bride's and then her adopted family.
Okay, second question. What do you think of Mary Dohey?
Well, we were all really proud of her because whenever you know someone and you grew up with them, or my parents grew up with her, so they were all very proud that she was so brave when she helped talk to that man who tried to hijack the plane.
Okay, have you ever seen her?
Yes, I saw her twice in my life because she used to always come out to St. Bride's, my hometown, to visit with her brothers and sisters. So she would come out, and so I saw her a few times when she was walking around town.
Okay. Can you explain how she became a hero?
Well, she trained as a nurse, and then she became an airline stewardess or an attendant. And one day she got on a plane, and then she realized she was working because she's the airline stewardess, and she looked and she saw a man that was on the plane, and he had a vest on, and she could see that he had dynamite. So he was planning on blowing up the plane if he didn't get a lot of money. And so she saw this, and then she went over and started to talk to him and told him he should be calm and that he shouldn't blow up the plane because all of these people on the plane are innocent people. So she started to talk to him.
Okay. Do you have a story about her in person?
Yeah.
Definitely. Last question.
Do I have the...
Well, so she talked down the hijacker, right?
Yes. So there's lots of stuff that's been written about it that you can read, and your mom can help you find some of that. But when she would visit St. Bride, she would tell the story about the hijacking and the person who tried to hijack the plane and what she did. So she was always very, very calm. She never got excited. She just remained very calm, and she spoke to this hijacker, and eventually he started to calm down and they became friendly. So then everyone else then was able to relax a little bit more because the fellow who was hijacking the plane was a little more relaxed.
Okay.
And she received an award, right?
Do you have artifacts of Mary Dohey? That's my mom's question.
That's your mom's question? Okay. Yes, the rooms has the Cross of Valor. So the highest award that a person can get in Canada for doing good work is what's called the Cross of Valor. And she was the only person who got this award for bravery that was alive when she received it.
And Larry has it there too.
What was she like in St. Bride's?
Well, she used to visit her friends because she grew up for a little while in St. Bride's, and so she would just visit from house to house, and she'd go in and she'd have a little conversation, a cup of tea and some desserts, but she used to just come home to catch up with old friends. So much like you, when you grow up and you go someplace, you'll want to visit some of the people that you went to school with. And so that's what she used to do at home in St. Bride's, just visiting friends.
Okay. Did she get a prize after saving those people?
Well, the prize was the medal that she got, the Cross of Valor. So that's what the government gave her because she was so brave.
Did she have friends? No, that's okay. I did.
Yeah, Larry, yeah, just answer that. But
Yeah, she had many friends, and then she had a lot of family, and so she used to hang around with a lot of her, because she had brothers and sisters, and all of her brothers and sisters, when they got married, they had children, and so she was friends with some of those children.
Okay.
Eve? I want you to put your feet down. They do not belong on Larry's chair.
Okay, Mommy. Okay, 10th question, and this is my type of question. Did she go to school?
Yes, she went to school. She went to school in my hometown, St. Bride. She started school. She would have been in grade 1 and 2. And then when her mom died, then she came into St. John's, and then she went to the school at the orphanage. And then when she got adopted, she went to another school out in Conception Bay.
Okay, that's all the questions that I have for today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.